A round of Luis Alejandro Plasencia and Jumpstar SIH. Just four penalties, just one fence down on the double combination. Number 12 AB, cuatro faltas en 74:37 segundos para México. Número 2 Premio Banorte, Jumpstar y Luis Alejandro Plasencia arriving on the four faults. Our third to go in the first round, a total of 68 contenders, ladies and gentlemen, and we're looking for the first clear with Argentina's Juan Bautista Piruti Hortas para Argentina y Poblano LS La Silla, the stallion by Corneto Bolensky out of Ecuestre. Number 3, número 3 para Argentina, Juan Bautista Piruti Hortas. Dos por exceso de tiempo también, 6 en total, lot of 6 in the first round, 6 for Poblano LS La Silla and for Juan Bautista Piruti Horta, 6 puntos en total para Argentina, 6 in 76.18. Here is take off the RAPS. It is a round of Rodrigo Lombre for Brazil au départ pour le Brésil, le numéro 4. It's a clear, 0 faltas, 0 puntos para Rodrigo Lombre y take off the RAPS, 0 faltas, clasificado para el desempate through to the jump off in our pre-Banorte. It is classic class of our 2-star series, 71-24, clasificado para Brasil, Rodrigo Lombre. Great rounds. And here is Francisco Leonforte riding for the Argentinian flag as well with the 9-year-old Checo Z Número 5, number 5 para Argentina, Francisco Leonforte. Cinco por exceso de tiempo también para Argentina. Francisco Leonforte y Checo Z makes a total of 25 points in his first round in a time of 79.13 seconds. Looking for the second clear in our pre-powered by BANORTE with Hastings now, the 12-year-old gelding, by the great quality time TM out of Stalipso. It is a Dutch bred with a rider from the Netherlands as well. Voor Nederland, Hastings en Charlotte van Bremen, the Netherlands, as our number 6. Now one time fault as well for Charlotte van Bremen and Hastings 5 in 75.81 seconds. Remembering the time allowed of 75 in the first round of 5 punten. 1 voor tijd erbij gerekend. Charlotte van Bremen, Nederland en Hastings for the Netherlands sits 5 as overall score. Number 7 now, representando México, número 7 con Don Quixote. Sidlali, Elena Martinez Cortez, and Don Quixote is combining rather some amazing genes. It's an 11-year-old gelding by Montebello La Cia out of a Jaguar male Mexican bred, and Sidlali, Elena Martinez Cortez. Total over 37 for Citlali Elena Martinez Cortés. 37 en total para México con Don Quijote, Citlali Elena Martinez Cortés. Time of 91.42, so time faults as well included. Here we go with Andres Gonzalez Dufran and Can't Resist, the 12-year-old gelding Holsteiner bij Corneto Bolensky en Cassini 1. Numero 8 para México, Andres Gonzalez Dufran en el premio BANORTE. $18 por exceso de tiempo también para México. Andrés González Dufran and Can't Resist are concluding their initial round with a score of 26 in 92.13 seconds. The score of Andrés González Dufran. So we're still looking for the second clear in the Pre-BANORTE two-star Clásico. With Agustin Lera right now, it is for Argentina, number 9, numero 9 para Argentina, y Gloire de la Race. Gloire de la Race is a self-français mare, born in 2016. It's an 8-year-old by Corneto Bolensky, Diamant de Semi, and Robin Z. Next to go para Argentina, Agustin Lera. No, it's one for time, Uno por exceso de tiempo, Argentina, Agustin Lera y Gloire de la Race. Just a one-time fault between them and the jump-off of the Pre-BANORTE. Un point pour le dépassement du temps, Agustin Lera. 75.81, Hopefully more luck at the side now of Nirvana and Mexico's mix squad de gelding by Cash Maker van de Laarse Heide. And the dam to this mix squad is Charlina Z by the legendary Carretano. Nirvana para México. Total of 42 for Nirvana and mix squad a la cal for Mexico, 42 in total para Mexico en el premio BANORTE. BANORTE as a partner of the two-star Clásico today, the 4th day of the second week of Concurso de Salto La Silla 2024. And we stay with the Mexican riders. So here is Sofía Larrea Burrillo, representado México. Número 11 con Overland Z. Horse bred by Jorge Martinez. And Overland Z is a zangerzijde by Obelix, by Zandor Z and Corofino 1. Vendidos en total 6 por exceso de tiempo también para México. Overland Z y Sofía Larrea Burrillo with a total of 22 and a time on the clock of 80.27 for Mexico. Overland Z and Sofía Larrea Burrillo for the home nation in our Clásico powered by BANORTE. From Overland Z to Mazatlan PS, the horse out of the stables of Paul Schockemüller, gestuurd Lewitz. And it's an offspring, it's gelding bred by Double H Messenger, Centaur Z and Granus. It's a brother to the 160 horse of Ian Miller. It's a brother to Baranus as well as Barreno, and it comes out of a sister to the great Janus PS of Davide Iovacci. We welcome Mazatlan PSC and Patricio Pascal para Mexico, número 12, number 12 in our first round. A score of 8 for Patricio Pascal and Mazatlan PS, 8 puntos, 8 faltas, 8 faults in the first round, a time of 71.70, so no issues with the time allowed, but then it's a score of 8 for the Mexican combination. We stay with the home riders defending the Mexican tricolore this week here in Monterrey. It is Alberto Java Asensio and Hillstone, an Oldenburger 12-year-old. Para Mexico, representando Mexico con Hillstone, that is the Oldenburger by Arezzo VDL out of Caprice. Dutch Brett, Alberto Java Asensio. Tres por exceso de tiempo también para México. Alberto Java Asensio y Hillstone. 3 for exceeding the time allowed as well. So it's a total score of 15 puntos. The tiempo time was 77.11 seconds. And 15 on the board for Alberto Java Asensio and Hillstone in our pre-BANORTE. And so it's still looking for the second clearer who is able to join Rodrigo Lambre and his Diara PSA in the jump off. Well, maybe Jerónimo Jiménez for Argentina. Para Argentina con Cavango Sit, an amazing stallion by Dayton Sit out of Darko and VDL Corland. It is the dam line of some pretty big names as Ialta Sit of Yves Simon, as Calas Sit, as Arsouille du Seigneur, because it brings us to Good Sit. Tout for time as well, aussi 2 points pour le dépassement du temps pour Jerónimo Jiménez Cavango, 7-10 en total para Argentina, for Argentina riding in this pre-powered by BANORTE, the time of 76.84 seconds. Here is one of the champions of the GNP Securo 6 bars from last week. What a sensational win was that for Juan Manuel Luzardo, coming forward for the flag of Uruguay with Gizmo du Rio. And Gizmo is a self-français stallion by Up to You, le taux de Semi et Galoubet du Marais brings us to those amazing genes of GFE. Up to You on the sire side of Thomas Rousseau. Gizmo du Rio and Juan Manuel Luzardo for Uruguay. Dos por exceso tiempo, 10 en todo para Uruguay, a total of 10 on the name of Juan Manuel Luzardo and Gizmo du Rio, 10 faults in 76.42 seconds. And so, it's still waiting. We're still looking for the second clear in the first round in our pre-powered by BANORTE, the 2-star Clásico. Maybe coming from the home nation of Mexico, representando México, es Fernando Parroquín con Urique SDN. That's our next go. Urique SDN is bred in the Netherlands, is bred by the Van de Main family, and Urique SDN brings us to some interesting genes as well, because Urique is by Mr. Blue, Jus de Pomme and Livingstone, out of the dam line of Ego de Cabam, out of the dam line of Jumpy de Fontaine, indeed, Urique SDN, this KWPM bred mare, and Fernando Parroquín para México. 0-0-0, indeed a more than deserved round of applause for Fernando Parroquia para Mexico. Cerro Faltas clear all the way in 71.92, and we have a jump off in our Clásico de Prix BANORTE, clasificado para el desempate. Fernando Parroquia joining Rodrigo Lambre in the jump off. And now what about Claudette Viaisa Campos, riding for the Mexican tricolore as well. Número 18 para Mexico con Pino van de Kaatshoeve. En Pino van de Kaatshoeve is an Oldenburger 9-year-old by Carresi out of Princess du Brezois. That is by Melfique de Los Mexico with the number 18 on course. Cinco por exceso tiempo para México. Pino van de Kaatshoeve, Claudette Viaisa Campos arriving in 79.12 seconds. Remembering the time allowed in the first round of 75, so it's a score of 9 now for Mexico. We have in total 9 points de pénalité. Dépassement du temps compris. 2 clears so far, Mexico and Brazil, and we go again to the Brazilian nation. We go to Roberto Mendonça Diaz and H Big Action para Brazil for Brazil. Pour le Brésil au départ, leur numéro 19 dans ce prix BANORTE. And H Big Action is a Dutch bred stallion by Action Breaker. The first dam named Big Star BZ brings us to Big Star, the great Olympian and contender Swai. Just one fence down and one for time as well. 5 in total for Brazil's Roberto Mendonça Diaz. 5 in total para Brazil for the Brazilian flag riding H Big Action. Le temps était de 75.01, donc c'est 5 points dépassement du temps compris. Mauricio is next to go. Mauricio Neumann Pries for Mexico, back to the home nation in the field of the Prix BANORTE. representando México for the home flag Mauricio Neumann Pries and Cocuy LS La Silla is bred by Cazador LS. The first them Conga La Silla brings us to contender. Best of luck for Mexico, representando México. Siete per exceso del tiempo, only 7 time faults clear for jumping, but 7 for time for Mauricio Neumann Pries for Mexico. 7 por exceso del tiempo. And ese premio BANORTE just 7 for exceeding the time allowed in 81.74 seconds. So we stay on the 2 clears. And it's not only about jumping clear in a class like this one, in a Clásico class like this one, it's also about the time allowed, of course. So 2-0 scores from Rodrigo Lambre and Fernando Parroquin. Here is Eduardo Pereira de Menezes for Brazil now, pour le Brésil avec H5 Case Pleasure Heroes. That's by Cassander van het Roosakker, by For Pleasure and Touchdown. Out of Calgo Pleasure, there are 160 Grand Prix mare. And the Grand Dam, the second dam, is Lis Calgo, with which Dermot Lennon won the World Equestrian Games in Jerez de la Frontera in 2002. Some interesting genes with H5 Case Pleasure Heroettes. $73, $52 y 4 faltas, 4 puntos para Brasil, Eduardo Pereira de Menezes. H5 Case Pleasure Hero Z with 4 faults in 73.52 for Brazil. The pre-Banorte, our 2-star Clásico. Here is Taboo. Taboo is 13 years of age and is bred by Yucato out of Wonderful, registered with La Silla Studbook, and Sergio Nieto for Mexico, representando México. Se retira deciding to retire. Se retira para México. Tabú Sergio Nieto retiring in our Clásico in the context of the two-star series in Monterrey Week 2 of Concurso de Salto La Silla 2024. Staying with Mexican riders, we go to Juan Pablo Jimenez Torres para Mexico for the home nation, riding this London Quick PSC. London Quick is by Glocks London, out of Kilo Z and Filius. And London Quick PS is a sister to Rolls 160 Libyev Kocheva, sister to Casus S160 on a Le Boucour. In total para Mexico for the Mexican flag, a score of 18, as the time faults are included. To the point pour le dépassement du temps compris, London Quick PS, Juan Pablo Jiménez Torres for Mexico. 18:18 and 76:22 segundos, 76.23 seconds. From London Quick PS to Icarus VDL, the 11-year-old stallion bred by Carrera VDL out of Heartbreaker, and Jus de Pomme bred by the VDL Studs in the Netherlands. And out of the same dam line is a Plaisir d'Api of Maximilian Lille. Icarus VDL, Carrera VDL, Heartbreaker, Jus de Pomme, and Hector Carro para México. Yes, it's a clear. Cerro Faldas clasificado para el desempate through to the jump-off in the pre-BANORTE Icarus VDL Hector Caro para Mexico. Mexico now 2 times represented in the jump-off. Fernando Parroquin, Hector Caro, and Rodrigo Lambre, 3 clears so far. As we go now to Emilio Salinas Rodriguez para Mexico. 5 en total, 1 por exceso de tiempo también para México, Emilio Salinas Rodríguez, and the Boomerang du Milan, the 13-year-old by Vagabond de la Pomme out of Calvaro, a score of 5 in 75.82. 5 points de pénalité, 1 point pour le dépassement du temps compris, 5 in the first round. So 3 clears as Mexico and Brazil are represented already in the jump-off, and 2 more to go in the first half. Here is a hero now. Here is Sydney Levy. Il est 7, number 27, le numéro 27, Sydney Levy, and a 12-year-old by Otangelo and Oklund. A round of Sydney Levy and Hero, the offspring, the Dutch Brad Gelding by Otangelo and Oklund. A round with 8 faults, 8 faltas, 8 puntos, and a tiempo permitido inside the time allowed in 73.99 seconds. Last to go in the first half, then it's time for a halfway break. The pre-BANORTE, our 2-star Clásico. Here is Little Diamond HDH, and Francisco Lomelin para México. Number 28, number 28, le numéro 28. Last to go before the halfway break. Trece total of 13, 13-1 por exceso de tiempo para México. Francisco Lomelin y Little Diamond HDH 13 in 75.67. 3 clears so far in the pre-BANORTE. Hector Caro, Fernando Parroquin, and Rodrigo Lambre, and we're halfway the first round. A short break, but don't go too far away because we're back in around about 5 to 10 minutes with the second half of our first rounds. No sabía yo, güey.
Acompáñanos para la segunda semana de la subasta de caballos jóvenes del Stuttgart Brasilia, este sábado 9 de noviembre a las 7 p.m. en la pista techada. Esta es tu oportunidad de adquirir fotos con las mejores líneas de sangre de la silla y del mundo. Join us at the second week on Stuttgart Brasilia Joe Horse Auctions this Saturday, November 9 at 7 p.m. in the indoor arena. This is your chance to purchase youngsters with the finest bloodlines available from Brasilia and around the world.
Welcome back. This is the second half of our Classico presented by BANORTE, ladies and gentlemen. So for now, on the pre-clears, the pre-clear rounds from Rodrigo Lambre, from Fernando Parroquin and Hector Caro. And here is our next to go. Here is Javier Fernandez, representado Mexico for the home nation. And Cacao LS El Trebol by Cazador LS out of Carolus 1. We're looking for the fourth clear para Mexico for the home nation, number 29. Welcome back to La Cia. It's a clear, cero falta, cero puntos. Great round from Javier Fernandez, great round from the 8-year-old Cacao LS El Trebol, number 4-4. The jump-off clasificado para el desempate del premio BANORTE, this 2-star Clásico, number 4, and the third Mexican representation para Mexico. And here is now the next combination. Here is the next Mexican combination. Urapan SDN. And that's a 14-year-old son by Coronado NRW out of a Staccato mare. It is Gregorio Martinez Hernandez. En 16 en total para México, Gregorio Martínez Hernández y Urapan SCTN. Total of 26 fancies en total. Le taux était de 93, 80.13 seconds in the first round of this pre-powered by BANORTE. And this is Bruno Passaro para Argentina, representing Argentina in the first round, riding the 9-year-old Cornet to win. And Cornet to win is by Cornet Obolensky, is by Coronino and Weinberg, horsebred in Germany, horsebred by Heinrich Ramsbrock. And it's a full brother to come to win the 160 horse of Sadri Vegaye. It's a brother as well to Compaxino, brother to Calasta. And out of the same dam line as Carlito H of Robin Nave. Corner to win, Bruno Passaro, Argentina. Ceretira deciding to retire in this first round with a 9-year-old Cornet to win. Ceretira para Argentina, Bruno Passaro, el premio BANORTE, retiring in this 2-star Clásico. Here is Isabella Viviana Estrado Delgado for Mexico, representado México, number 32, number 32, riding Dutch bred horse actually. It's a gelding named Serrano van het Dingeshof, bred by Jacques Vermeulen, and it's a numero 1, Calvados Fawn gelding. Out of the dam line of Quartz, the 160 Grand Prix horse of Tim Rieskamp Goeteking. Serrano van het Dingeshof para México. Deciding to retire as well with Serrano van het Dingeshof, the 17-year-old gelding by the great offspring, by the way, to Caldandro. It was a round of Isabella Viviana de Estrada Delgado para México. Se retira, retiring in our pre-BANORTE, Serrano van het Dingeshof. This is Delicias SDN is next to go. There is Aaron Minor Castillo para Mexico for the home nation. We're looking for the 5th clear, 4 so far, 3 times Mexico and Brazil, with Delicias SDN, the horse bred by Gustut Lewitz. Delicias SDN is by Quadrandro out of Chaco Blue and Converter 1. out of Qualdandro, the 140 or the 150 Grand Prix horse of Laura Klaphake. So is by that great sire Qualdandro, and out of a Grand Prix mare as well, out of the Grand Prix dem Chaquiente of Felix Koller. A score of 12, 12 puntos para México, Aaron Minor Castillo y Delicias STN, 12 penalties in 73.56 seconds. Here is Eduardo Sánchez Navarro, representado México también, riding Verica. Verica is a 12-year-old. Verica is a mare by VDLZ Rocco Blue out of Delice de Frémy by the stallion Jano City. Eduardo Sánchez Navarro, number 34 on track. It's clear for jumping, but it's one for time, uno por exceso de tiempo. No, Eduardo Sánchez Navarro Verica, one time fault in the first round. 75.36, un point pour le dépassement du temps. So now those two combinations on the one time fault, Eduardo Sánchez Navarro and Agustin Lera. So we stay on the four clears as we welcome Juan Ignacio Pacheco and Zapoteca La Campana. It's a mare registered with the La Silla Studbook, and Zapoteca is by Santa Rosa Wellington Boy out of Gandhi and Surreal. Yes, en total 2 por exceso de tiempo también para México, Zapoteca, La Campana y Juan Ignacio Pacheco. Y yes, third of 10 in the first round in 76.89. Zapoteca, La Campana out of Galatea. La Campana by Santa Rosa, Wellington Boy, the great Grand Prix horse of Ana Sofia Legorete Hernandez here as well this weekend in La CIA in Monterrey. Now to Emilia Castañeda Garcia para México, 36, le numéro 36 au départ, BP St. Patrick. Total of 19 penalties for Emilia Castañeda Garcia and BP St. Patrick. Time faults are included as well. The round of the 10-year-old Irish bred horse by Kidam Jr. 19 puntos en total para México en el premio al Clásico BANORTE. Here is Victor Morales Varona now, riding for the Mexican tricolore as well in our two-star Clásico field with 8-year-old Fatima San Isidro para México también for the home nation with this mare registered with the La CIA stud book by Vidal Cardento, quite easy eins and in Doctoro. Uno por exceso de tiempo, one time fault as well. It's a score of 5 for Victor Morales and Fatima San Isidro in this first round, in this initial round of the Pre-BANORTE. 5 in 75.35 seconds. 5 en total, uno por exceso de tiempo. Tiempo permitido de 75 segundos, time allowed, as you know, of 75 seconds in the first rounds. Here is now the 8-year-old gelding, 8-year-old Mexican bred gelding by Pomerol. It is Pinocho Nicolas Pizarro, Mexico. Dos por exceso de tiempo para México for the home nation of Mexico. Pinocho and Nicolas Pizarro, a score of 10. Deep on the penalty, 10 in total in the pre-BANORTE as time faults are included. Here is Miss Cello now. Miss Cello y Patricio Pasquel para Mexico for the home nation, number 38. Deciding to retire, se retira Patricio Pasquel y Miss Cello para México for Mexico, retiring in the pre-BANORTE. Our next to go is Carlos Hanguerreiro para Mexico, también also for the home flag, and he's riding H5 Chili Pepper Z, a horse bred in Belgium actually, a horse bred by Martin Poppen, and it's an offspring bred by Crunch out of the Arado and Cantos. The second dam being the full sister to Arakorn of Johan Sebastian Gulliksen. And the first dam is a sister to Fienda P of Alex David Gill. Tres por exceso tiempo, tres, so just a 3 for time, I'm afraid, for Carlos Hanguerreiro for H5 Chili Pepper Z. 3 time faults only, a time of 77.59 on the clock, and the time allowed, as you know, is set on 75 seconds. Remembering the time allowed in our pre-powered by BANORTE. 3 for time, tres por exceso el tiempo permitido. Para México también, for Mexico. It is Gigolo Sofia Larrea Berrio. Gigolo by Cicero Z van Pamel out of a quick foyer van Koekshof. It's a Belgian warmblood 18-year-olds. Ocho en total, 8 faltas para México. Gigolo y Sofia Larrea Berrio finishing on the 8 for jumping penalties and for time penalties in 78-1-2.
Thank you, Ben. Y antes que comience el igual, les recordamos que hoy tenemos la subasta del Studbook La Silla.
2024. Once again, as last week, a beautiful collection in store for you. So do not miss it. Do not be late tonight in the indoor arena. Auction La Silla Part 2. Here is La Pasión que now para Argentina. For Argentina, number 42, Elivel González. Total of 15, 15 en total, 15 puntos para Argentina. Lionel Gonzalez y La Pasión Kent. La Pasión Kent is also an Argentinian-bred 8-year-old, by the way, by Canan out of Caterin. 15 puntos, 15 in the 77.80 seconds. 4 clears so far. Mexico with Javier Fernandez, Hector Carro y Fernando Parroquin. And Brazil with Rodrigo Lambre. And here is Sofia now, Sofia Popescu riding for Canada, number 43. Sofia riding Libido. Libido van het Hofke, Canadian rider with a Belgian horse. A horse bred by Joseph Venens, and it's Libido by Nabab de Rijve, Heartbreaker, and Calypso the Thirds. Libido van Hofke, previously with Aaron Ballard, now with Sofia riding number 43 in the first rounds. Score of 12 penalties for Sofia Popescu and Libido van Hofken, 12 puntos. And El Tiempo 12 in the first round for Canada. Libido van Hofken, the Belgian bred by Nabab de Rijve, and a time of 74.35 on the clock. Our two-star Classico presented by BANORTE for combinations already in the jump-off. And now we go to Luis Alejandro Plasencia, representado México, number 44 en pista. Zara del Pinar is our next one on track. It's a clear, cero faltas, clasificado para el desempate, clear and qualified for the jump-off for the home nation of Mexico. Luis Alejandro Plasencia and the lovely Zara del Pinar through to the jump-off later on. Mexico now with 4 times represented, and Brazil as well in this Prix BANORTE, the two-star Classico. With Peter Pan next to go. Peter Pan is the ride of Andres Diaz. Para Mexico también also for the home nation with a 13-year-old Hannoveraner gelding by Perigeux. We're now looking for the 6 clears aimed at the first round of our Prix-BANORTE. A total of six penalties for Peter Pan and Andres Diaz, 6 in 76.30 seconds, 6 in total para Mexico. The Clásico BANORTE, our two-star classic class presented by the great team of BANORTE on board of this 2024 edition of Concurso de Salto La Silla. Rodrigo Lambre, Fernando Parroquín, Hector Caro, Javier Fernandez, and Luis Alejandro Plasencia, the 5 clears. And this is the 8-year-old Zar Elite LS, bred by Zarla Escondida out of Grand Step, and Rodrigo Seoane para Argentina, 46, number 46 for the Argentinian nation. A total of five penalties, uno para exceso de tiempo también para Argentina, Rodrigo Seoane and Zar Elite LS. And a Premio BANORTE, our 5-star competition. It is 5 penalties in total for Argentina's Rodrigo Seoane in 75.87 5. Total de 5 points de pénalité. Here is Fernando Plaza out of Venezuela, number 47, on course looking for the 6th clear performance. Chalavino PS. 5 para Ecuestre tiempo, total of 9 maybe in total para Venezuela. Fernando Plasi, Chalavino PS 9 is a score in 79.18 in our pre-BANORTE, the two-star Clásico. From Venezuela to the Netherlands. Netherlands represented by Michael Corompis. Maverick, the 8-year-old zangerzijde gelding by Mosito van het Helle of the amazing stallion of Bernardo Alves on the sire side. And an out of Elixa de Nuit, that is by Zirocco Blue VDL. Zangerzijde blad to this 8-year-old gelding Maverick for Nederland, representing the Netherlands, Michael Corompis. Three for exceeding the time allowed as well, a total of 11-11 for Michael Corompis en Maverick voor de Netherlands in 77.82. 11 punten totaal voor Nederland, 77.82 en Maverick. So 5 clears. Here is Georgina K. Puertos. Here is Chavel VNVZ out of the same dem as Chavel of Lorenza Siaki, and out of the same dem as Easter Boy of Hugo Carvalho. Chavel VNVZ combining Carrera VDL, combining Heartbreaker and Indorado. For Mexico, representado Mexico, number 49 in our first rounds. Just 3 for time, 3 por exceso tiempo, 3 puntos para México, Georgina K. Puertos, clear for jumping, but it's 3 for exceeding the time allowed, Chavel VNVZ in 77.55 seconds. Agustin Leira is counting on the talents of his second horse of Calando 107 para Argentina for Argentina. 11 total para Argentina. Agustin Leira arriving in 77.39 with a total of 11 points as time penalties are included. 5 clears, Rodrigo Lambre, Fernando Parroquin, Hector Carro, Javier Fernandez and Luis Alejandro Plasencia as we go to Guatemala and welcome Rigoberto Aldana and the Swedish Warmblood Colminda. Cuatro por exceso de tiempo, just for time penalties for exceeding the time allowed in the first round. 4 points pour le dépassement du temps. C'était Colminda Rigoberto Aldana on the 4 time faults in 78.72. So we remain on the 5 clears as we go now to the number 52. 52 para México es Mesberlane PS y Leobardo Arturo Flores Leal for the home nation, number 52 of a total of 66 participants. Total of 9 penalties for Leobardo Arturo Flores Leal para México. 9 en total, total of 9 in 79.05 in our first rounds. Looking for the 6th clear, looking for the 6th clear in the pre-part by BANORTE as we welcome our next on track, as we welcome Lorenza Mena Rodriguez, representando México con Elvis Presley. One offense down in the last liner from the double combination to the last oxer of the course of the team of Gregory Baudot in the pre-powered by BANORTE. It's 4 faults, 4 faltas para Mexico, Lorenza Mena Rodriguez, Elvis Presley. Charlotte van Bremen with her second talent in the pre-powered by BANORTE, our 2-star Classico. That's the 8-year-old gelding Lexus van de Broekamp, Dutch bred by Harley VDL and Cantos for Nederland, representing the Netherlands, Charlotte van Bremen. A total of 19 penalties as time faults are included for Charlotte van Bremen, de Netherlands, Nederland. Lexus van de Broekamp, 19 punten, tijdsfouten daarbij gerekend in 89-92, 89.92 for the Netherlands. Who will give us the 6th clear in the pre-BANORTE, our 2-star Classico? Well, maybe Ecuestre Desroches, maybe Della White for the United States, representado los Estados Unidos, number 58. The US and the Self-France 8-year-old Ecuestre Desroches. Ay, 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 it's 3-4 time, 3 por exceso del tiempo, 3 time fault solely for Della White, and Gaufrette Roche, a time of 77.44, and 3 for exceeding the time allowed, remembering the time allowed of 75 seconds in the first round. So still, those 5 names, those 5 combinations, Rodrigo Lambre, Fernando Parroquin, Hector Caro, Javier Fernandez, and Luis Alejandro Plasencia going through to the jump off as we welcome now Wesley Newlands and Kari Ludin S by the great Dallas out of Mermus R Dutch bred as well, a 9-year-old Canada and Wesley Newlands. No, it's 2 for time as well. It's 2 for time, 2 por exceso de tiempo, a time of 76.26 seconds, just too slow in the first round of this pre-BANORTE. Wesley Newlands and Kari Ludin as 2 for exceeding the time elapsed. Hopefully more luck at the side of Ivana Gandara Robinson and HSB Caracola para México, número 56, number 56. Cuatro por exceso de tiempo, 12 en total para México, concluding on the 12 in 78.50 for HSB Caracola, the pre-powered by BANORTE, Vanagandara Robinson, 12, 12 points de pénalité. Here is Emilio Salinas Rodriguez para Mexico, también also for the home nation, looking for that next clear performance. And My Lord M by the great My Lord Cartajo. Best of luck para Mexico. 57, number 57 is Emilio Salinas Rodriguez. There we go. It's a clear indeed. It's a clear zero faltas. Zero faltas para Mexico for the home nation. My lord and Emilio Salinas Rodriguez through to the jump off. Clasificado para el desempate México. Emilio Salinas Rodriguez joining those other fellow countrymen in the ultimate decision of the Clásico of pre-powered by BANORTE. Here is Juan Bautista Piritiorta series Londentas Adel PS para Argentina for Argentina, riding the 10-year-old Oldenburger by the great Karen Bardemuse. Diez total 2 por exceso de tiempo también. Also 2 for time for Londenta Zado PS. And Juan Bautista Pirituartas para Argentina for Argentina. Time of 76.33 seconds. And from Londetas Adel PS to Melaro Old, the partnership, the experienced partnership with Bruno Passaro. We stay with the Argentinian delegation. Argentina también, Bruno Passaro, Melaro Olds. Cuatro por exceso de tiempo también para Argentina. Bruno Passaro arriving on the 8 faults as 4 time penalties are included. With Meralo Old AM 78.12 for Argentina, for the Argentinian bicolore Bruno Passaro. 4 more to go. 4 more in the first round. And this is Chiara Elite LS. Es Rodrigo Sewan, Argentina también. Chiara Elite LS by the legendary Chacon LS La Silla out of Camnon. For Argentina, we welcome Rodrigo and Chiara Elite LS. Just 4 falls, just 4 penalties on the double combination. 4 faltas para Argentina. Rodrigo Sewan, Chiara Elite LS. 4 time, or 4 penalties rather, on the combination fence. Aim the 73-01 for Argentina. 6 clears so far and 3 left to go, but 3 strong Mexican representations. Here is Ocean Blue, here is Andrés González Dufran, representado México. Once again, they're on the combination fence. It's 4 penalties. 4 faltas para México. Ocean Blue y Andrés González Dufran 4 in 73-03. 6 clears, our last one to go in the first round. It's our last combination in the initial round, but not the least. That is Icarus CJS for Mexico. Para México, Arturo Parrada Vallejo. Uno por exceso de tiempo también, 5 en total, total 5 for Arturo Parada Vallejo and Icarus CJS by the great Quasimodo Zets. So, the first round, ladies and gentlemen, the first round of the pre-part by BANORTE, our two-star Clásico. From those 68 participants, 6 go through to the jump off. 6 will battle it out in our jump off. Rodrigo Lambre, Fernando Parroquín, Héctor Carro, Javier Fernández, Luis Alejandro Plasencia, and Emilio Salinas Rodriguez. Stay with us for the jump off of the pre-BANORTE.
Out, yeah? Yes, here. Here, 120. Extra. The big shims for the back. ¿Ya? No. Ahorita voy yo, güey. Ya que, pero falta el desempate, ¿no?
So we are getting set and ready for the jump off of the pre-powered by BANORTE our two-star Clásico with six contenders for victory. Rodrigo Lambre, Fernando Parroquin, Héctor Caro, Javier Fernandez, Luis Alejandro Plasencia, and Emilio Salinas Rodriguez in pole position. 6 combinations in the jump off, and the jump off round is designed by Gregory Baudot, one of the best course designers in the world. He has built those Olympic Games in Paris this year at Chateau de Versailles, and he has set the track for the jump off of our Clásico. Starting on fence number 11. Fence 11, that is the natural vertical to get us on the way. Then we go to the second element of the double combination from the first round. That is now fence number 15 down the line, because the second element was originally vertical, became an oxer for the jump off, so it gets a new number as well. That's fence number 15. Then we go right-handed to the double combination of BANORTE, vertical, right-handed to 9A and 9B, left-handed. There a long turn, lots of space, lots of marge to win time, to win speed in the jump off round as we go to fence number 4 of Hermes, down the line to 5, the vertical of BANORTE, right-handed to fence number 2. That is the oxer of Vector, and then it's a long sprint, a long gallop towards the finish behind fence number 3B, the second element of the combination. So 11, 15, 9A, 9B, 4, 5, 2, and 3B to finish. We start at the vertical number 11 and we finish on the fence number 3B, the second element of the combination from the first round. 6 are going to battle it out. 6 are going to fight for the title and the prize money here this afternoon at La Silla Club Hípico La Silla, the stage for the Clásico powered by BANORTE and the stage for Auction La Silla tonight in the indoor arena. Rodrigo Lambre, Fernando Parroquin, Héctor Caro, Javier Fernandez, Luis Alejandro Plasencia, and Emilio Salinas Rodriguez. We are ready for the jump off. Desempeña el Premio BANORTE, our Clásico here in Monterrey. 6 combinations. Rodrigo Lambre, Fernando Parroquin, Héctor Carro, Javier Fernandez, Luis Alejandro Plasencia, and Emilio Salinas Rodriguez. This is the jump off of the Clásico presented by BANORTE. Are you ready to rumble? This is the jump off of the Clásico presented by BANORTE. Our first to go is riding takeoff the ARA PSN representing Brazil, Rodrigo Lambre. That's a pity. 4 falls there on the Oxford Vector. 4 faltas. 4 para Brazil. Rodrigo Lambre. Take off the ARA PSA. 1 fence down. A time of 39.98 seconds. With 4 for Brazil. First Mexican representation in the jump off with Urique SDN. Para México, Fernando Parroquin. Four faults, 4 penalties for Fernando Parroquin para México, 4 faltas. En ese es el del premio BANORTE. It's 4 faults, 41.96 seconds. Urique SDN, Fernando Parroquin para México, arriving on the 4 as well. Now, what about our next combination for Mexico as well, coming forward with a lovely 11-year-old Icarus VDL, Héctor Carro, México. Four faults as well, 4 faults in the jump of round of Hector Caro and Icarus VDL. Cuatro faltas, 44.03 seconds for Mexico, representado Mexico in El Clásico BANORTE for 4 penalties. In 44.03 means that with the 1 fence down, Rodrigo Lambre has the fastest time at this moment, 39.98. But we go now to Cacao LS, del treble to Javier Fernandez. Mexico for the home nation in this Clásico powered by BANORTE. It's a clear 0-0-0 para Mexico. Clear for Mexico. A time of 41.72 seconds. 0 faltas. Cacao LS in el treble. Uruguay Cazador LS now leading the way. Mexico there on top of the leaderboard. Javier Fernandez. 41.72 tiempo de Javier y Cacao LS in el treble. That's the time to catch. 2 more to go. Here is Zara del Pinar. Here is Luis Alejandro Plasencia, representado México también for the home nation. Next to go. We ask to our audience to please not use any flash. No flash, please, for the safety of our horses and riders. No flash while taking pictures. A time of 39.51, but it's 4 faults. It's 1 fence down in the jump off there. The Oxer of Hermes causes problems for Luis Alejandro Plasencia. Zara del Pinar, 4 faltas para Mexico. 4 faults in 39.51 seconds of a 4 points de pénalité. 41.72 segundos a tiempo de Javier Fernández y Cacao LS en el treble. That's our time to beat. And here is our last to go. Our last to go, riding my lord Emilio Salinas Rodriguez for Mexico to catch 41.72. 41.72. That's our time to beat in the jump off. Beautiful round from BANORTE and beautiful rounds from Emilio Salinas Rodríguez para México sin faltas, 42 segundos, clear in 42-42 and second in the Clásico presented by BANORTE with an amazing win for Javier Fernandez and Cacao LS el treble for the home nation of Mexico. We are getting set and ready for the prize giving. Stay with us for the presentation of awards in this pre-powered by BANORTE.
Acompáñanos para la segunda semana de la subasta de caballos jóvenes del Estudio La Silla, este sábado 9 de noviembre a las 7 p.m. en la pista techada. Esta es tu oportunidad de adquirir potros con las mejores líneas de sangre de la silla y del mundo. Join us at the second week on Studio La Silla Joe Horse Auctions this Saturday, November 9 at 7 p.m. in the Indoor Arena. This is your chance to purchase youngsters with the finest bloodlines available from La Silla and around the world.
Ah, sí, yo sé, afuera.
Estaba comiendo cuando que dice start. Que dice start. Secretarias, inicia. Mire. Estaría chido, si no, no pasa nada. Gracias.
Fíjate, Martín, ya.
¿Dónde está la arena?
Ahí está. A ver, hijo de... Vamos,
We are getting set and ready for the prize giving, ladies and gentlemen. Prize giving of the pre-powered body BANORTE round reducer Clásico here in the Monterrey and Grupo Garcia. Uso de San Sebastián 2022. Clásico BANORTE.
How?
Quedan segundos.
Carla, ¿de qué sentido?
Carla.
Apartarla ahí.
Ajá, sí, para que subieran.
Ladies and gentlemen, the prize giving of the Clásico presented by BANORTE.
Ya entraron los caballos a la pista.
Hablen, amigos. Alejandro.
Ladies and gentlemen, all our 1 meter 40 plus presented by BANORTE. First closing, congratulations.
Ah, sí, cierto, yo también voy a ir.
Martín.
Vamos, Roca.
Ya vente.
Que nos vamos
Ahorita que
cuatro.
llegan. Ahorita que lleguen, te voy a tomar.
Talibán.
Sí, te voy a tomar ropa.
Ya no. Ay, para ¿cómo se fue? Amarra.
Y el chilote también.
Está remando, ¿no está?
¡Te cortas!
Te digo que no vamos a ir
And we come to our podium in third place. Alejandro Valencia, Mexico, in third. And our champion nuestro ganador para México, KKS del Trebol, Javier Fernández. And then we're going to go to our podium. Our top three is going to dismount their horses, and we come to our podium. The podium in the Prix BANORTE, a beautiful Mexican podium in our Clásico presented by BANORTE. The beautiful partnerships, the beautiful alliances. Luis Alejandro Plasencia, Emilio Salinas Rodriguez, and our champion, nuestro ganador México, Javier Fernández. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, it's an international two-star class. Please be upstanding for the national anthem, El Himno Nacional de México, the national anthem of Mexico. Please all rise and face the flag.
Ya vienen. Échamelos para acá primero que lleguen y se me van para no tener a tantos afuera.
No le dieron caída, le hicieron más. Así es, para mí.
Our champion, México, Javier Fernández. Los trofeos, the trophies, and the beautiful Brújula BANORTE being presented to our top three. The podium in our Clásico, the Clásico presented by BANORTE. We say thank you to the team of BANORTE for their continued support here in this 2024 edition as well. The Brújula BANORTE, Los Trofeos and trophies for our top three, for Luis Alejandro Plasencia, for Emilio Salinas Rodriguez, and Javier Fernández. Beautiful picture with our stage in our Clásico powered by BANORTE, the partner of the beautiful two-star international sports. And then it's time to hand over the champagne. Champagne for Javier Fernández, champagne for Emilio Salinas Rodriguez, and the champagne for Luis Alejandro Plasencia. Our top three, a Mexican podium in our Clásico presented by BANORTE. And it is Javier Fernández serving the champagne. There we go. Serving the champagne to our top three of the Clásico of the Prix BANORTE. And that's what I call a picture. Nuestro ganador México, Javier Fernández. Champagne more than deserved after such a Clásico, after such a jump of class. What a sensational end of day two. We say cheers, we say salud. Salud to Javier Fernández, to Emilio Salinas Rodriguez and Luis Alejandro Plasencia. Beautiful moment in our prize giving. And we're just gonna do words with our Javier Fernández.
Just a quick word. We're about to drop the curtains over this edition of the Concurso La Cia, and after these beautiful 2 weeks, what do you say as a winner to all of our partners, our entire organizing committee, everyone behind the scenes, the entire organizing team of La Cia here in Monterrey? What do you say to them?
We hope to come next year because this one was a beautiful chance.
Gracias. Thank you so much. Nuestro ganador, our champion for Mexico. Beautiful words after a beautiful victory. And then our three is going to return back to their horses in preparation for the victory gallop. We thank one more time the support of the great team of BANORTE. BANORTE has been on board for many, many years, and we thank them for their loyalty and their support. Also, this 2024 edition of Concurso de Santa Lucia here in Monterrey. We're about to drop the curtains over the 4th day of our 2nd week, but one more thing left to do. The more than deserved victory gallop. Bronze spots in 3rd, it is Luis Alejandro Plasencia. In 2nd, for Mexico, Emilio Salinas Rodriguez. But it is our champion leading the way in the lap of honor. Nuestro ganador para México, it is Javier Fernández.
Gracias.